Edgar Rice Burroughs' Tarzan of the Apes, second issue, as illustrated by Joe Kubert. The Origin of the Ape-Man, Book 2, Part 2. Why does she accept Tog's attention when she admires me? I will chase Tog away. Tarzan roars a challenge. Tog accepts. As the former youthful friends advance to do battle, little Tika displays a feminine reaction. Excitement that combat will be fought for her favors. The ring of chattering anthropoids scream advice at the fighters as a silky shadow glides silently out of the forest. A hungry shadow who has no interest in contests, only in food. The shadow's green eyes fasten on the sleek, plump form of Tika. Cheetah attacks, and all the apes scurry in different directions. Dog! Dog! Look to Tika! We must help Tika, or Cheetah will slay her. Recognizing a superior adversary, Dog hustles off in the opposite direction. With the speed of Ara, lightning, the young man ape races after Cheetah. In another moment, the black feline will stretch her claws to grasp the hysterical she-ape. But before she is able to do this, Tarzan catches her with his rope. Screaming in frustrated rage, the great cat turns on her captor with unreasoning fury. Run, Cheetah, run! Tarzan waits for you. Try to catch me, old bag of bones. I am no frightened she. Tarzan pretends to slip and fall as Cheetah leaps, easily clearing the split tree trunk. But Tarzan has shortened the rope. Chuckling to himself, Tarzan starts back to the tribe. His grass rope will not hold the struggling cat for long. Dance, Cheetah, dance! I will tell Tika of your dancing. She will laugh. Upon his return, Tarzan spots Tika, but Tika is again with Tog, even though he ran away. I do not understand the ways of a she. Surrendering in silence, Tarzan lets them go on their way. Turbulent emotions confuse his mind. His heart is heavy as young Tarzan approaches the rude, lowly cabin in which he was born and where his parents, Lord and Lady Greystoke, died. Tarzan has no knowledge of the past except for his life with the great apes. I will fill my mind with scratchings and forget Tika. In these leaves, I see all the flat figures have their own mates, just as Stantor the elephant has his, and Cheetah has hers, and Numa the lion has his. I have never seen one which stands near this MAN. As dusk descends, Tarzan leaves the cabin. Once more in the deep jungle, his sharp ears detect the snap of a dry twig. Within seconds, he is treeable. That is a MAN, like myself, but he is black while I am white. Fascinated by his first sight of people, Tarzan watches from hiding. They are making a big nest, a place to live. Oppressed and enslaved by soldiers, the natives are refugees from their own land. Dawn of a fateful day tears a blood-red swath across the tropical heavens. Do not hunt alone, Kulonga. This place is new and dangerous. Am I not your son, Chief Mobongo, have no fear. I will return with food for our people. A torrid sun arcs high in the cloudless sky as the silent hunter sights an unwary prey. Kala, the she-ape, digs for soft roots and grubs. Silently, Kulonga takes aim and fires his arrow. The second deadly arrow strikes before the full effect of the first is felt. The poison-tipped barbs do their work swiftly, and the great ape Kala lies lifeless on the soft jungle floor. The beast's dying screams have alerted others. Kulonga dashes to the safety of the tall grass as the tribe of Kerchak appears. Deep in the interior, Tarzan hears the deep-throated cry of disaster. Kala! Swiftly, he scales the uppermost branches and, like a bird, flies from vine to vine. Tarzan finds his tribe frantically screaming out to him, and he drops to the ground. Mother, what happened? Who did this? Forgive me, Kala. I should have been here to protect you, as you have protected me. A cold, icy rage grips Tarzan, and in the grunting language of the great apes, he asks a question. Where is the one who did this? A hairless ape, Kumangani, or black ape. He ran on two legs. There! With the unerring sense of a jungle beast, Tarzan follows the trail, visible only to his keen eyes. Soon, there he is, a man like myself. He stands before Horta bravely. He has slain Horta with a little pointed stick as he did Kala. That stick must have a secret power. As Kulonga turns to butcher his kill, a naked figure hurtles down from the trees. The black warrior lashes out at the wild thing. But Tarzan is too fast and too powerful for him. The young Ape-Man heaves the great black warrior over his shoulder and subdues him with the rage of one who has just lost his mother. Kala's death is avenged, but Tarzan feels no emotion. Stripping the dead man of his garment, Tarzan hoists the body onto his shoulder. The skin he wore will be mine, and his bravery in battle will be forever part of me. Soft velvet night cloaks the silent movement near the village perimeter. His tribe will find him here. High in the treetops once more, Tarzan scans the compound. The she puts death on the pointed sticks. Ah, they have discovered their lost brother. Dropping lightly to the near deserted village, I will have use for these. Tarzan knows he has but seconds before the people return, but his attention is caught by the contents of a nearby hut. Who can tell what impulse caused the boy to play this bit of mischief, to create this rearrangement? But thus begins the long legend surrounding the awesome powers of Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle. A funeral procession bearing Kulonga's body is disrupted by the discovery of Tarzan's tableau. Pleased with the reaction, Tarzan melts into the dense jungle undergrowth. In the days that follow, the Ape-Man practices with bow and arrow and achieves great proficiency. Now I will meet Sabor, the lioness, and only one of us will ever hunt again. It is a good time to hunt. A sixth sense warns the man-beast that in the jungle, the hunter can become the hunted. Instantly, the poison-laden barb flies into the breast of the attacking lioness. The great cat is dead before her body falls to the jungle floor, and Tarzan vents the blood-curdling victory scream of the bull ape. Later, Tarzan displays the slain lioness's pelt to the tribe of Kerchak. See what Tarzan, the mighty hunter, has done? Who else among you has defeated one of Numa's people? Tarzan is mighty. Tarzan is no ape. Tarzan is... Perplexed, the jungle man stops. The ape's language has no word for man, and Tarzan has never learned to speak as a man. The ape tribe rejoices the conquest of their enemy, Sabor, all except the king ape, Kerchak. Jealousy and hatred gleam from his small eyes. Can such a person actually exist, Claxton? And could he help me find my father? Who knows, ma'am? Anyways, we'd have to find the wild man first. But the wild man doesn't have to be found. He never left. Watch out for the continuation of this timeless graphic novel in Tarzan, Origin of the Ape-Man, Book 3.